You can learn how to be a music publisher. You can learn how to be a songwriter. You can learn how to get a job in a record company. There are so many aspects of this entertainment business that you can grow into, just starting off being a rapper, if you use it as an education.
23-year-old Charles LeMay Snell likes to be called Maze.
I've never been called Charles all my life. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why they named me that, but you know, with my middle name being LeMay, that's what my mama always called me, so that's what I went by.
Gail Snell says the family has finally accepted the choices their son has made for his life.
My relatives, they had these high expectations of him to be a college guy. We thought he was going to be a lawyer, but that's not what he wanted. It's what we wanted.
Both Maze and ShellRoxx are banking on their talent.
My dad, he just don't want me to put all my eggs in one basket like he always say. You know what I'm saying? He tell me to have a backup plan. I tell him backup plan for suckers. Backup plans is for people who plan on failing. What you gonna have a backup plan for if you know you're gonna make it?
Don't even come to me with something like that. Listen up. You have to have a plan. You have to have plan A, plan B, plan Z. Come on. If you don't have a plan, just plan to fail.
You gotta have it, and you gotta not be willing to let anybody stop you from getting it. Those people, you can see it in their eyes, and they're gonna make it happen, with or without you. Those are the people I'm looking for. Those are the people we look for.
It's like, now we know we're ready.
Well, yeah, we're ready now.
Ray Murray, Sleepy Brown, and Rico Wade. 3 hip-hop producers looking and listening for the next big act. ShellRoxx and Maze, Double Dose. Think they're it.
I want it bad, believe me. Actions speak louder than words. I mean, I can tell you how much I want it, but a lot of people say they want it, but they don't want it, so I just let my actions speak.
They've spent the last 5 years preparing for the possibility of just 5 minutes with Organized Noize, working part-time jobs at night, writing, mixing, and rewriting to hone their music.
He the last person I see before I walk in the house. You know what I'm saying? I go over there in the morning, and I be over there all day.
3 years ago, I thought about quitting. I was like, oh, man, I just want to quit. It's hard. Nobody want to give us a chance. Keep getting turned down, but it's like almost like I'm addicted to it, and I can't just turn my back on it.
An obsession that Ray agrees is essential, but there's more to it than that.
You need your education, first of all. Everybody needs education. There's no exemption for education. You gotta be able to read and interpret what you're reading.
Too many people believe the videos are for real, instead of just someone's fantasy of just party. Stop it. Just stop it. It's a business. You can go back to school, you can get an education, you can become an executive, develop the art of songwriting, you can turn into anything you want to.
Bust the brain, drop the top, cock it back.
It's a business more than anything else, man. To me, it's 95% creativity. It's all about the music, it's all about the creativity. That 5% that's business, it's so important, though, what you're on as far as having a deal with a label or whatever. Being on top of your ownership, that's what they really respect in this business.
Go back. Yeah, go back. Give me one more track, then I'll try to get it right.
Double Dose is hoping their latest work will put them over the top.
We always think every song we do is a hit, but the people have to decide that. Orlando McGee, he's our manager, and he always tells us that the music speaks for itself, but he has a lot of connections. So he connects us with a lot of different people. He's done his job so far.
Good manager's worth his or her weight and go. The problem is, a good manager is hard to find. People tend to want to pick their friends, their cousins, their relatives, Uncle Toomey. Come on. You've got to find people who have experience in terms of knowing how this business works, and they have to have people skills. Frankly, it's very rare that you find both qualities in individuals.
I think we got something here. All right.
That confirmation is sweet music to their ears. But Double Dose knows they can't put their fate in his hands.
All right, man. Is that my CD or?
No, we can't rely on him. Not solely. We go to the club, let DJs play our record in the club to see how people respond to it.
But it doesn't stop there. While ShellRoxx and Maze do their thing on stage,
Well, we finna do our first single on Time Living. One time. Whoa.
their manager, Orlando McGee, gives his best pitch to Rico.
I gotta sell you the record. Actually, it's a really good record too. It has a really, really quick tempo. It's a cross between what you call, what is that, new crunk music and a really, really quick club record. This is one kid in the group, about 6'2", you know, pretty good build, you know, women go crazy over him. I mean, he should actually be modeling right now. He has a little bit of industry background to him. Great production. I mean, he's the key to the group right there. I mean, he's the one who writes most of the hooks. He puts together the tempos of the records and does all their own productions.
Orlando lands a meeting.
Okay. So I'm looking at bring him by the dungeon maybe Monday, Tuesday next week. All right, thanks a lot. All right, bye.